Whitmer continues tonight, and she concedes that if Proposal 3 had not been on the ballot last month, some of the election outcomes might have been a little bit closer. And for the first time, she evaluates the performance of her GOP opponent in their debates. Capitol correspondent Tim Skubick is here for you now with part 4 of his series with the governor.
Going into the gubernatorial debates, some of the pundits in our town expected Governor Whitmer to easily outdebate her opponent, Tudor Dixon. But a funny thing happened on the way to that goal. The underdog, Ms. Dixon, with zero debate experience under her belt, showed that she could go toe-to-toe with the decidedly more experienced sitting governor.
She had a lot of training when it came to cameras, and she's an actor, so I wasn't particularly shocked.
The governor says she went to school and watched Ms. Dixon in a series of primary debates with a gaggle of Republican opponents. Then Ms. Dixon, in the debates with the governor, scored some points of her own. The governor asserted at one point that she shut down the schools for 3 months during COVID, and Ms. Dixon asserted it was longer than that. Did the governor know she made a mistake by providing the opening to her opponent to make that comment?
Did you know after you said that you put your foot in your mouth?
Well, you know, I was getting a little tired. I was getting a little tired of my opponent saying I had shut down schools for 2 years. It was wrong. Under my order, schools were out for 3 months, and then it went to the locals.
But during the debate, she left that important point out.
Tim, in a debate, you got 60 seconds to talk about a lot of stuff, and then you get 30 seconds to clear the record. I went into it, didn't have enough time to say the extra part.
As it turned out, the debates changed nothing as the governor won. Another contributing factor to the victory, a big boost from the U.S. Supreme Court, which tossed out Roe v. Wade, the abortion law. That produced Proposal 3 in Michigan to restore abortion rights. Take that off the ballot, and the impact on the outcome, Governor?
It might have been a little closer. I don't know. Who knows? I know that we saw people engage who hadn't been engaged before.
The governor feels voters were so engaged that 40% of them did this.
I think it was 40% came out to vote for me, 40% for the ballot initiative. They voted for me.
For 6 weeks, the governor's backers hammered Ms. Dixon for not allowing abortions in the case of rape and incest. And with no money to respond, Ms. Dixon was called radical and not right for Michigan. She never responded, and the image stuck. As a result, the governor got an 11-point win. In our final installment from the executive residence, the first gentleman, Dr. Mark Mallory, joins the conversation. You can see it on WKAR-TV Friday night at 8:30 or streaming on the free PBS app.